Oh.
Bam!
There you
Doesn't
go.
matter. Episode
number 12,
yeah,
right, Louis? It's
is that what it is?
Yeah.
I think it's
yeah,
12.
I think it's
That
12.
means
I think it's
3.
12.
And that's
I think
my
it's 12.
333.
It's 12 or 11. It's one
Yeah.
of those.
No, I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did 11 the last time, because like
Today's episode is Shrek versus Hulk.
Hulk.
Yeah. Not Hogan. Not
Hogan.
Not Hulk Hoagies yet.
Bruce Banner.
Bruce
We
Banner.
got
You wouldn't
the
like
Incredible.
me when I'm angry.
And
You
we're going to
wouldn't
go
like
right to the questions from the internet. And
Oh
we
my
got
God.
one from Bark.
Oh wait, you're supposed to fucking introduce yourself. You never
Oh,
do.
yeah.
You always he's always like, I don't care. Like
I
Louis
forgot my
puts
name.
up
I
the
was-
You
names.
know who I am.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know by now if you've been watching
Gus Fink.
this. Anyway, that's Louis. That's Louis.
Yeah, the great Louis. So we
Like-
got a question from the internet,
Okay.
and we're starting off with, you know how there's Bark Box? This guy's at Bark Cox with the COX. It's not
Okay.
perverted
Yeah.
at all.
Like,
Yeah,
Ow.
he just said, "How did you learn to paint like that?"
Yeah.
So
Oh, how did I learn to paint like
yeah, how
that?
did you learn to paint like that?
Geez, it's all a blur. I had a bag over my head. I was beaten with paintbrushes every day until I could.
Wait, were you kidnapped?
No.
Okay.
I just did it to myself.
Oh,
No, I don't know.
It's like a
I my grandfather used to draw little tiny stick figure cowboys when I was like 2. And I was like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. He's drawing them on pages with words. You could do whatever. There's no rules to anything. And then I just started painting, and then I just met you, and then you were like, there's no mistakes in art. So then I was like, I went from being so nervous to being like, fuck it, I love that smear. And then
well, yeah,
that's
because
it.
I learned how to paint by myself, basically, like self-taught. Because in school, it's the most boring. I hate it. It's like it made me not ever want to paint. I thought this sucks, and then I just one night like did it my way.
I did it my way. That's
Yeah.
that Frank Sinatra song.
I don't like that one, but
Sorry,
that's cool.
we played that at my grandfather's.
He likes New
funeral.
York though. New York used to be cool.
New York, New York.
Yeah, like back in the grungy '80s. But
Yeah,
so
when there was
I learned
AIDS.
from God and nature.
Yeah.
They taught me together.
That's
you
not.
know?
I feel like if somebody was taking notes, they'd be
Yeah.
like, "Bag overhead, God in nature, New York, Frank
It's
Sinatra."
a good, it's a good mix.
all right, better get to work.
Yeah. Mom, do we have any bags?
That's how you learn. I think like the best way to learn anything is just experiment and have fun with it. Like because if you worry about how to do something, for me, if you worry
You
about the
overthink
rules,
it.
yeah, it just becomes like
Not
instructions
fun.
and
It's
rules.
not fun at that
and,
point.
Yeah, so I say smash the rules, light them on fire, use that fire to like do something cool.
Yeah, and
Small
if
fire.
your art teachers tell you your whole life you're terrible, and your college professors tell you the art world isn't meant for you, tell them to go fuck themselves, because
Yeah,
it worked out for me, and they were dickheads to me.
I had a lot of mean like,
and it wasn't like we're being mean on purpose. Like 2 of them genuinely didn't like me,
right,
and I was pleasant.
yeah. You told me something about that.
Yeah.
Like, and I had the same kind of thing where like
A lot of them aren't like that.
my teachers were in high school and junior high. And they were pretty much dicks. You know, kindergarten teacher was pretty sweet.
Kindergarten teachers.
I think they
should
encourage
be-
any little kid though. They're like, "You're great.
Yeah.
You got it, kid."
But that means a lot to a kindergartner.
Well, when you have
Yeah.
nothing else going on, like you
Yeah.
can't. Like they basically told me like
Just jamming glue down your throat, and they're like, "Yeah."
They-
you got this.
I had a lot of teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Glitter.
So there you go from Bark Cox. You want to go to the next one?
Yeah. Let's do it.
How'd you learn to paint?
Wait.
You know,
You
do you paint?
I used to do art, and then
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I did it on my own.
Right.
I was on DeviantArt a lot. I was on it was like nonstop
Oh, yeah.
internet use, nonstop on copy paper, and then you convince your parents hard enough to take you to an art school, and
Yeah.
you realize, oh, this is kind of hard,
Yeah.
and then you lose interest and you
That
want to do
sounds
something
about
else.
right.
There you go.
That sounds
It
about
worked
right.
out. It all worked
That
out.
sounds exactly how my college grew.
So
Kind of hard. I
Siamese.
don't like this.
Sorry. All right.
Sorry.
Siamese Sark is
Okay.
who's asking this next question.
Okay.
If you were forced to join an evil secret cult, what animal, you have to do it, what animal are you going to sacrifice? You have to.
Oh
You have
no, I can't do that, man.
to. Okay, then they're like, if you don't want it, it's fine. Bam, to the head. That's,
To me?
Whoa!
That's
To
this
me?
cult. That's this evil secret cult.
I gotta sacrifice an animal?
Which one? They're like, well, here's the thing. Like, there's a big,
Jeez.
you know, it's at night and there's a gathering.
I don't care what time
And
it
they're
is.
like, where the fuck is Emi? She's got to have an animal. Like, we got to do the sacrifice. So, what are you gonna do? Like,
I go for the shaman lama
You're-
ending. I bust out all the animals. I turn them against the people that want to sacrifice. I give the animals knives. We kill the cult leaders. We become our new cult.
What animals use knives?
I tape them to them.
Okay.
Like their heads, like
that sounds dangerous
go!
for the animals.
They'll know what to do.
I would.
They'll get the hint,
What I would
like,
do.
Go piggies, go squirrels, go giant dogs.
With knives.
Yeah.
Go frogs.
Yeah, frog knife.
I would take roadkill and pretend it was alive.
If you sacrifice an animal, the whole thing is to watch it die, not come in with a dead one. And
well, I would have some rigged thing.
I would wait.
I would practice. Maybe I'd have a stuffed animal and go, oh, this thing, and then that's what I would do. I would try to fake it.
And you think you would get away with that?
Well, yeah, I'd go to Halloween haunt conventions and I would try to see what they got. They got some decent stuff, get some fake blood in there and just do that every time. Go, oh, this was fun animal to kill.
But fish.
Yeah, and then you eat it, so you're not really.
Yeah, and then also fish don't have brains. They don't feel. They don't care.
I think they do.
I don't know. We had 2 fish once, and the one died, and the other one got mad depressed.
Yeah.
Just was like. After that, I swear to God.
Yeah, it's like anything. Even they say grass screams when you step on grass. They found out it screams.
Well, I'd have to draw my limit somewhere.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about that, vegans? Rock garden.
Rock scream. Also.
Rocks turn into fairies. I just found that out last night. Rocks turn into fairies.
Yeah.
Little
rock, paper, scissor.
Fairy.
Shoot.
So that's cool. God. Cults are fun, I guess.
So that answered nothing. I just completely dodged.
You want to read some of these, or should I keep going?
Oh, let me try. I'll try.
There you go. All right. Got some good ones.
Scam bag piper.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have bigger lips or bigger hips? That's pretty funny.
I go with lips, I guess.
What?
I don't have bigger hips. I mean, it's a guy with big hips.
All right,
doesn't
Lewis,
seem
what
fun.
about you? Because you're a dude.
I go bigger hips.
Bigger hips.
I see what I can do.
Go really big hips. That's cool.
Yeah, I'll go with really big hips. Yeah. And then because if the face is left alone, and then maybe I can wear a girdle. And if not,
no, you can't.
Hips is your bone, though.
Yeah, but I'll make some work. Or if not, I can just really rock an hourglass, Victorian dress.
Nice. Make your waist so small that people are nice hips, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You'd have to get 2 plane tickets.
Kim Kardashian, that get all your organs shrunk up in there. Yeah. That's what she does.
You know what? I'm gonna get really big hips, and I'm gonna see if I can even myself out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get really shredded or really fucking fat.
Yeah.
And then I can just and I'll be the size of 4 people.
Nice.
I'll see what I can do.
How big are these hips?
Huh? They're just asking. Hips? I mean, I'm thinking they didn't say how big. Maybe my lips will be 1% bigger, 2%. That's okay. I'd rather that than I don't want to get wider.
I'm taking the bigger lips because girls all I would like slightly bigger lips. I'm all a fan of that overdrawn lips.
But it's natural though. It has to be natural. No injections.
No injections.
Getting hip injections.
It'd be like
that's what you're getting.
And it would just be my upper lip and it'd be huge. And I'd be like, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Yeah.
But I don't want bigger hips. I already pants fit me weird already.
Right. What did Shakira say about hips? She said something once. Oh yeah. That was pretty good, Shakira. Yeah. Hips like this, you lie. Nope.
Oh shit! That song's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Is she in prison?
No,
what?
Probably. Why wouldn't she be?
Yeah, good point.
Hips don't lie. That's it.
Yeah.
Right.
Why is Shakira in prison? All right.
I'll fact check this. You move on.
All right. She's fact checking if Shakira's in prison. I had no idea. Alex Jones Soda Company. That's a great name. Gay frogs.
Do you think he owns the Jones Soda Company?
Oh, Jones Soda. Oh, maybe. I don't know. That's funny name.
Yeah, she's in prison for tax evasion.
Ooh.
Oh, see, the celebrities
Wesley Snipes.
Do their taxes. No, it's that they don't do them.
She got sniped. Wesley Snipes did that.
Well, no, the same thing happened to Mike, the situation.
That's a good way to say it. They got sniped.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing that happened to Mike, the situation, and that's because his brother was saying he was doing them, and then he didn't or something. But he only
as long as we have an IRS.
He went to a nice one for.
As long as we got an IRS, then you got to pay them. I've been doing it for many, many years.
Oh, okay, so Alex Jones Soda Company. Imagine if Star Trek was fucking real and they wanted you both to captain the new ship that you also design. Tell me all the details. That's actually pretty.
Oh wow, that's a huge thing. Like that's a good thing. So
they want you to captain a ship and also design it.
Okay, so this ship I'm gonna design. It's gonna be pretty big. You know.
Ship sounds like shit.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
go ahead. Sorry.
Talk to Star Trek about that or any space.
Give me Alex Jones.
So I want it to be kind of like you know how the Jawas have that thing that they roll on? It's like a tank thing. It's huge.
It's on a ball. Oh no, that giant like big
The
scary.
Yeah. So it doesn't look like that, but it's got that kind of mobility, and then it also takes off. Yeah, it's like it's fast.
Do Jawa's ships fly?
No, but this ship in Star Trek that I'm going to design.
You're talking about like Star Fox technology, like it could be like the Land Rover. It can go into the.
Oh no, they do that in Star Fox.
Star Fox, yeah.
I want it to like be this cool thing that you could like. You could park it. You could park it and like run, roll around, and then you live there. You go up in the sky.
It can also be a submarine.
Yep.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Checking.
Goes water, goes through fire, you can go right through the sun if you want.
Yeah.
Through the sun.
And live in there. And
it'll through a gas planet maybe if you need to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It knows what's up, all the elements. It goes underground, it digs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, we're going deep.
I think they're like Ninja Turtles, the Shredders thing that would like tunnel.
Yes,
like,
yeah.
Was it aggro? No, that's fucking Nickelodeon.
I definitely want like a Star Fox type of guy on my ship then. Like I want to have one of those guys in my crew. Like a fox man, you know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
In my crew,
you have a fox person.
I'm gonna look for like the aliens because it's Star Trek. I'm sure somewhere if they travel, there's gonna be
like a Vulcan or
weird
something.
like cat people or fox people. You know.
I'm sure there must have been one on Star Trek.
A hybrid, you know.
Hybrid.
What you're talking about is called the transport module. That's all it says. It looks like a little drill.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that thing. It used to scare me. I used to think it'd like come up through the ground into my foot, and I'd be like, "Oh no."
Yeah, it's scary.
Do you think we should have like a reptilian person on board? You know?
Yeah, and he could make like cold-blooded jokes
and be like,
"You need some droids.
Stop reptilian hate." Be like, "Stop reptilian hate. Stop robot hate." Like we'll have all these like shitty stickers all over the spaceship.
Yeah, just like like different messages.
Yeah,
so
like all kinds of.
Tell what you're
about. What's going on?
I don't know what this guy stands for.
Yeah. Definitely that.
Like conflicting things. Like all robots should die, all lizards should die.
I want to have. I'd love to have like
lizard hate.
I'd love to have like a good assortment, a good collective where people go like, that is one crazy crew. You know what I mean? Like have like if a pygmy person wants to join, that used to be a thing, right? Are they still around?
Pygmy? Maybe. Like what do you mean by pygmy?
Like, I don't know. When I was a kid, I remember my brother had to do a book report about pygmy people, and they were like little.
Oh, like tribes and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, like in like I think in Brazil,
I'll
like,
get the
South America, there was like I think they found a pig.
I'll get like the best hunter one on my crew. So if we go anywhere,
he's gonna be like air darting people's neck.
He'll try to. I can see him always like the joke will be he's always trying to eat that fox guy on my crew, you know, and he doesn't want to eat the reptilian.
It's like a Tom and Jerry situation.
Yeah. And then you're like, do you reuse the same needle? Do you reuse this on everybody? And he's like. And like, pygmy.
Star Trek's boring, right? Star Trek's.
I have hepatitis B now.
Star Trek's like it can put you to sleep. Star Trek. I used to sleep to Star Trek, the show.
Which one? Who was the captain?
Next Generation. Captain.
Picard?
Yeah, I used to sleep through it, and I was like relaxing. It was all like, see, you're yawning just hearing.
I'm thinking about like the opening.
Star Trek. Yeah, it's like turn. You just take a nap, and so I like to make it like crazy Star Trek. Like it's.
So you just want Star Wars?
No. It's Star Trek. It's Star Trek.
It's still Star Trek, but things are happening.
Things are happening. Yeah.
Okay.
Not just
sounds like Star Wars to me.
Having dinner on like the deck. Like
there's no lightsabers, but there is a dude who has a finger. He pulls his fingernails out, and it's like a laser, like a lightsaber.
Where's the end?
Okay.
Yeah.
He controls where it stops, though. He's got that in him. He can.
It's like. If you feel it, like, and it goes longer, you know what I mean?
Okay, is it like a gun or a sword?
It's like a sword, but like he has to get like emotionally a little bit. He says like he compares it to getting aroused. And he's like, so it gets longer. He goes, "Want to see how big it can get?
Want to see my shit get hard?"
Yeah, and he's like, "Don't fuck with me." He goes, "Oh, you think that's cool?" Takes them all off. He goes, "Where's my nails? I need to put them back on," because nothing else works to stop that laser shit unless you unarouse them.
Sure.
What about you? I mean, I kind of went off there, and I wasn't.
Oh,
pre-planned
mine's simple.
that.
It'd be like all cats and stuff.
Oh shit!
But they'd all know how to talk.
Cat people or just little cats that know how to
All
talk?
kinds of mix.
In the little Star Trek outfit?
Yeah.
It was a little, they have to have
Yeah.
that shit on, right?
Yeah. But they'd all know how to it'd either be like a Sabrina the Teenage Witch situation where the cat its mouth wouldn't move, but there'd be a voiceover. So it'd be like, oh, we're having tuna tonight? You know, but they'd be really smart. Yeah.
Can the opening for the show be like Saturday Night Live a little bit, where like the guy's like pushing buttons and he turns around like a Star Trek?
Yeah, but it's a cat. And then there'd be like a cat person, so it'd be like a human looking thing that with cat ears.
A lot of cat
but it would
shit.
be just like me and a bunch of cat things, so I wouldn't feel like I was ever.
Am I allowed to be part
yeah,
of this?
but you have to wear like a headband of cat ears. So
we should all be different captains.
Yeah.
That's how I'd want it
Or
to be.
you're different, but we call
Like-
ourselves trainers. And it's actually a zoo. We just adopt more
What?
cats.
It's a space zoo.
Space
Shit.
zoo. Oh no, Mr. Fluffles took a dump. Like, you know,
That's
in
what
the
they
engine
do.
room.
How many times do you think cats take dumps in a day? What do you think average is?
Twice.
That's it?
Yeah, usually.
Oh, wow.
Not
I would
that I.
say once every 2 days.
What?
I never see it.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
what
Oh,
that's
I
how I'm
see
guessing.
them.
You have a
see
cat?
them.
You have a cat?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm not taking on the door.
Once every 2 days.
I would've
I
guessed,
I
like-
looked at one there. Well, this thing
Yeah.
is weird.
Yeah.
I would have
They
thought
do-
3 or 4 times a day, but two's a good
No,
amount.
two. Usually about.
You don't
2
want to.
poops
I
a
think
day.
as a person, like you don't want to go more than twice a day. I feel like it's
No,
just
like
annoying at that
like
point.
Homework at that point.
That's annoying, right? You're like, I gotta take another shit. Like it's like you don't want to do that.
It's
At what
only-
point do you just like, I'm just gonna do it in my pants at this point?
Probably,
Just sick of getting up.
probably by number 2, I would say.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like
By the
the,
second one.
yeah, because you're like I already
Yeah,
did that
I already
once.
did it today.
Yeah, you're
Did
like,
it! I don't want to do it again. You just like in the middle of a Zoom meeting, you're like, you do that like.
yeah.
people
Like,
are like,
smile.
the people are like,
And
are
go,
you, your
go
eyes
warm.
get really teary.
Warm.
Your eyes get really teary, and you're like on a date, and you're like,
Yeah,
like,
like,
are you?
have your mouth water.
Are
Like,
you? Yeah. Like, they're like, are you shitting your pants?
no.
No.
You said yeah. You said, at least you're honest.
Yeah, I'd have to be honest.
Wait,
with
wait.
them.
I think what was it? How
No,
did you go?
I said,
You could smell it.
but you'd smell it immediately, and it would be not.
Diapers don't help with that.
Yeah,
You
you
think?
still. That's how you know kids.
They
shit
need to
their
make
pants.
it. Yeah, but you would think they would figure that out. Like, buy our diapers. Your shit won't stink
Buy
for
our diapers,
24
they're
hours.
Scent free.
Yeah, we
they're
guarantee.
cinched so tight around your waist and your
Yeah.
legs that nothing will
And
escape.
it
So
goes
like,
just right back into
oh
here.
yeah, God, that's so.
Have
gross.
like the commercial should be 2 old people on a date and they're getting ice cream and they go, "We're both lactose intolerant."
and then you sit there and going.
The one who's not talking, he's just sitting there, he's like,
Yeah. And then like there's other people around. They're going, "It's a
I don't
beautiful
smell
day.
anything."
It's a beautiful day out. I'm hungry."
And he's like,
and the old people just like, just wink at the camera.
Yeah,
One's
like
winking,
they're like,
the other one's
"Only you know."
when you get home,
They call it
they
you knows.
just undo their pants and all sloshes out all over the floor.
Call them you know what's.
You know what?
Yeah.
Why you know what?
Cause like you know what, like you know what happened
I guess
there,
I do.
right?
Oh my God,
You don't smell it, but you know
this
what.
fucking weather. I can't take it. Okay.
It's making everyone so groggy.
I
Yeah.
know. It's making me like yawn all crazy today, and I'm just like over it.
I started thinking about Star Trek, and that was it.
I know.
No,
you
that
said
put you.
Star
That put you out.
It
Just
put me out. I was
hearing.
thinking about the opening of Star like VHS.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
See, like maybe that's their thing. Maybe nobody's actually a fan of it except for like one guy. He's like, "Fuck you, I
All I
am."
know is that when my dad ever watched that shit at night,
Yeah.
he would be asleep within the first.
What?
Like, 5
Trekkies don't fuck around either.
On the
Well, he's a
couch.
Trekkie. Her dad's a
Oh,
Trekkie,
he's a
so
Tre-
that
he's a
sounds like.
Trekkie,
So we figured it out.
He'd fall the
Everyone,
fuck asleep. Like,
it's fake.
He'd be like this on the couch, and he'd be like.
Yeah. You just want to sound smart.
Because Star Trek is like Star Wars, but nothing's happening because everything in the galaxy's perfect and everyone's at peace and no one really does anything. You're flying around.
They
like,
have to
maybe there's a
Yeah.
space bad guy, but
They have
you're
like
gonna.
space conferences, and it's like,
Yeah, it's like, I don't,
It's like one of those movies where you see the movie, you fall asleep, and then some crazy action scene like 40 minutes later happens, and you kind of wake up and go, "What's happening now?"
they're like, oh no,
You know.
with their phaser guns. Like,
Yeah.
they're like,
You ever fall asleep in the theaters?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
oh, have you?
Yes. Cats. The cats were good. I fell asleep.
Oh, the Cats musical
Yes.
movie?
Yeah,
oh, that sounds
yeah.
sleepy.
Yeah.
That does sound.
That's a good one.
Cats of Marvel. I fell asleep through.
Oof.
Some Marvel movies I fell asleep.
I think I fell asleep to part. We watched that at my parents' house. Didn't we watch a Captain Marvel? Or I was violently drunk. It was one of the two.
I don't remember.
I just remember at the end I was like, "Yes, she got her powers."
I don't remember seeing Captain Marvel. I saw that movie.
We were there.
Whoa.
We were there. I know.
Blacked
You blocked
it.
it out.
That's
You
gone.
blocked that shit out.
Sorry, Marvel. That movie's boring.
I just remember her friend's like a pilot or something, and she died, or I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows?
We got time for one more, right? We got time for one more.
Okay, so at Tor Your Binky, should they make graffiti a legal profession that...
Illegal.
Illegal.
Yeah, not illegal. Yeah, it already is illegal.
I'm reading it as they wrote it, man. Should they make graffiti a legal profession that the government pays for? If you let me finish that sentence, we would have gotten to it was legal.
So like you're like a government employee then? You would be. Like you are official government. Put your phone away.
No, the government fucking pays your job.
Wouldn't that means you work for the government? Like
but you're a government artist?
Yeah. Yeah. A government graffiti artist. That sounds kind of weird.
And you go flash your badge. Be like, I'm the AIA.
Yeah.
I gotta
What's AIA stand for?
Art.
Okay.
Agency?
Oh, wow, that sounds fancy.
Yeah,
it's like,
AIA.
It's like CIA almost. Wow.
Yeah, but you don't get to have a gun.
Stop, that motherfucker's AIA.
What's that mean? He can draw a mustache on your face and you can't say fucking shit.
They probably don't pay a lot though. Like, the FBI doesn't probably pay a lot, does it? I'm guessing like 60-something grand. They get paid a year.
You flash your badge, you go to the side of the bodega, you throw up some art, and you're like, I'm out of here, my job's done. You leave in your company car.
The training would be cool.
Or you can't say like bad stuff like you suck.
Well, it's like I'm sure there's like some kind of like government official stuff. They're probably like, don't talk bad about the government. That's it.
Yeah, probably that. Yeah.
So could you write stuff like "We're watching you" with like eyes?
Probably can.
If I was in that position where it's like the AIA, like director, producer, I'd be like, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Go do
I like that. You're a good director.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, it's art.
Yeah.
Go have fun.
They're like, Lewis, did you know that guy you hired put a bunch of racist shit up? And you're like, I did.
I told him to have fun.
Then you were fired. You were the fun head of the year.
Yeah, I was playing short-lived.
Yeah. The first guy sucked.
Yeah, listen, I hired a lot of wrong
people. Then you were the fun guy.
I was the fun guy.
And they were like, but he didn't do background checks.
Yeah, they took advantage of me. What can you do?
You know what the first guy would do, right?
What?
He would have them spray paint his teeth and get really high, and then he just died one day.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Like his face.
That was way to kickstart this program.
It's AIA.
They're like, he didn't even huff it out of the bag.
Well,
he
like,
just sprayed it direct in his face.
They could
Mad Max movie.
Where does that come from?
They probably like would take like $1 billion a year from the people. You know what I mean? They're like, but then they really only give like 40 million. You know, and they're like, well, it's expensive. These spray paint cans cost $300 each,
and we gotta spray so many in that guy's mouth first before he can go work.
They would make some shit up. It's like, well, we have a budget for planning, a budget for sketching, then we have a budget for actually coloring and then inking, and it's like.
It's just all one guy in his underwear, like, playing fucking, like, Minecraft. Some guy, what? I'm the budget. Cars.
I see it as, like, a team of them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what they do. And
that team would get nothing done.
And they go after...
all, like, on Friday before they, like, clock out.
Yeah,
like,
well, they take credit. They'd probably take credit of, like, real artists. So we better wrap this up for the halftime gig.
Cool Elmo.
Well, welcome right back soon, guys.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Okay.
We're going to go to halftime.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey, what's up with you?
Nothing.
Cool. Guess what my name is?
What's your name?
My name is Peefwee.
Oh, that's great. That's
weird.
Peefwee?
Peefwee.
Okay, alright.
What you being rude for?
Just because your hand's like touching things.
I can't control my hand.
What's your deal, man? What do you?
I'm being nice to you.
Money? What do you want?
No,
what is this?
No,
what is this?
No.
Where's the one that's supposed to be?
Put your hands down.
It's there.
I'd
rather them up, Peefwee.
Pause your hands. I just want to touch soft. Soft. Whoa! Overreaction!
Peefwee's a pervert!
Overreaction!
Not an overreaction, you're invading Today's episode is about personal space.
You didn't even remember my name, you bitch.
Yeah, it's Peefwee!
Peefwee!
Spit in my eye. Peefwee. The end.
Fun.
No, you have to clap.
Oh, I will.
And Lewis isn't even sitting down. He's like standing in front of the camera. You're like, Lewis like stripping to get back in his seat. He's like, you gotta...
Star Wars. Whoop. That was such a fun halftime.
That was not a unified clap.
No?
It was close enough.
It's like a bad high five.
Yeah.
So let's get right to it. Let's get our hands dirty with some good old greasy Shrek.
Greasy Shrek.
Versus
okay.
the Hulk.
The Hulk. Yeah.
Who you taking?
I'll take. Who do you want? Actually, I'll probably either.
I'll take the Hulk.
Stop fucking yawning.
I'll take the Hulk.
The Hulk?
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh, you really?
No, it's fine. I don't want to be Shrek.
Yeah. Only reason I'm taking Hulk is because as a kid, I got a cool like long sleeve sweatshirt for my 4th birthday, and it made me really happy. It's from my Uncle Tom, so it's like that.
Was it like the classic guy with the purple pants?
Yeah,
the Hulk?
yeah, and I liked it a lot, and I didn't really know much about it. That's the only reason I'm taking Hulk.
All right.
Oh, and I had a bad experience seeing Shrek 1 in theaters.
What was the experience?
It was a blind date.
Uh-huh.
And the girl, it was like people were like, it was like set up by like a friend.
Like friends set you guys up, so it was like a blind date. It was like friends were like, if they get together, we're the best.
Like OG blind date.
We met in a Kmart, and
starting off great already.
When I saw her, only thing cool was like she had like bright red hair, like dyed.
Yeah.
And everything else was not cool. And I wanted to leave, but I didn't. I was a gentleman. I got her McDonald's.
Wow.
She wanted that. I was poor.
Wow.
And then I think I might have paid for the movie. Hopefully not. But I saw the movie. And I always think of that crappy blind date.
Yeah, when you think of Shrek. When you hear that green fucker's
but
voice on TV.
I wasn't mean. I didn't say anything. I was just like, boop. You know.
I know what you're like when you're not interested in something. You're just very quiet and you're like,
I was quiet.
Yeah. He gets quiet.
That made me so happy. That was like the most early 2000s thing you could do was meet at a Kmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see Shrek 1 in theaters.
I worked at Kmart.
Good.
I did it for you. I was the manager of the toy department and I was 15.
She
was.
You
can tell, that's how you know how mismanaged their company was.
Unbelievable story. But we got to get into the gritty nitties of the... Let's go Shrek. What do you think of that art style?
Oh, I mean, it's like, you see him. I see his outfit in my head. That teeny little titty crop vest.
You know, it was a book before the film, right? Yeah, the book actually was a better art style than the theaters.
And then I think of that, like, why are you looking at that? It's recording.
No, it said something to me.
It did?
Yeah, it said Shrek. So I had to look. Shrek. He likes it, the recorder.
And it's like, I can see him. And then it's just like I like all that weird gay Sonic cursed images of him online, like him and Sonic getting in a relationship.
They're in a
relationship? They get pregnant. It's really gross.
The weird looking Sonic?
The Shadow Sonic or something?
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, they always pair him with Sonic in this like weird like.
What I like about Shrek is that like
Lewis knows what I'm talking about.
I know exactly.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
I'm pulling up the original Shrek, so I want to see what you're talking
about. Yeah, it was an illustrated book. It was kind of.
It looks like Mr. Pickles.
It was a little bit cooler, yeah.
The illustration style, like the
which is cooler. Like it's not the way the CGI thing.
No,
is.
yeah,
I only saw it once in a bookstore. And I was like,
the book looks like it smells.
Probably.
The book looks like it smells. And I just think of like,
nice. It does look nice.
Better, right? Yeah, it's like.
I wouldn't say better because I love Shrek.
Yeah. You do? Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna judge you harshly on whatever you say.
That's why we painted these walls green because of Shrek.
You love Shrek, yeah.
I do like the ride. Wasn't it a ride at Disney?
Was it?
Yeah,
Disney? No way.
Universal?
Universal.
Yeah. No way Disney would have that.
Yeah, because they're not.
Oh, it's Universal. It's Universal. Yeah, I remember because we saw it when we did the horror nights, but we took the kids there once. Remember, and we waited in line, and it was all like, and then the gingerbread man's like, "Oh, thanks for coming."
Gingerbread man's cool.
He cracks me up.
He's my favorite character of that series, but we're not reviewing him.
No,
we're just going
Shrek.
for the.
I mean, I gotta give him probably like for what did you ask me, the overall art style?
Art style, Shrek.
I mean, him, Donkey, all those guys, Fiona, they're all iconic. I have to give him like.
We're not talking about them. We're not talking.
I'm talking about Shrek. I'm just thinking.
It's just him.
I know what the motherfucker looks like and sounds like. Donkey.
It would be scary if he was knocking.
Donkey, I didn't do my taxes.
Yeah, what's gonna happen to you?
I'm gonna get sniped, Donkey.
Hopefully you'll say.
I give him like an 8 out of 10 because like there's so much. Just like
8,
yeah.
Holy crap!
He is fucking.
Wait for art style.
Yeah, wow, that's.
It's iconic.
Fanatic.
It's do not.
Number 1 over here. Okay.
Yeah.
No, but like
dress as Shrek for Halloween. That'd be cool.
Because I'm going overall art style. You see all you have to see.
I'm seeing
is
you
the
as Shrek
green
now.
little doot top, and you know that's his fucking head. Like it's fucking Shrek. Those
somebody better
weird,
turn our images into
here.
like turn her into looking like Shrek.
No,
like
no.
the woman.
No,
Shrek.
I know.
It's happening. It's happening. It's cool.
Shrek
There'll be thousands of images
Shrek
now.
before they get divorced.
One day there'll be thousands. Maybe not this week because we probably don't have that many tuners. But
Okay, so I gave him an 8. Whatever.
Yeah, wow. That's
You're like
incredible.
offended.
What about his wardrobe?
I mean, like, it's, again, I recognize it as iconic, but it's kind of like the lazy man's, like, it's like the little nipple vest.
Hold up. It's only iconic because they kept making fucking movies.
Well,
and now they're memes, and kids like the memes.
And it's like weird memes.
But yeah, it does have its own flavor of life.
I give his wardrobe a 5 because it's just like
That's pretty
anybody
good.
can wear it.
Okay,
Anybody can
if you
wear
go to a
it.
Renaissance fair,
Yeah,
that's a Renaissance fair outfit,
it's
right?
it's like
It totally is, yeah.
It's like just brown slacks, that white
All right.
shirt. That's
Shrek's killing it tonight.
I'm just being fair. If I
Yeah.
can't be a dick because he
Fair.
kind of creeps me out.
All right. Well, then what's left is personality.
I can't stand his personality.
No?
Are you
Okay.
serious?
He's like I like an ogre, an onion. Like
I think
can't,
that's my favorite part. He's kind of like an Irish guy.
Yes,
he's
Scottish.
like the straight man, and that's what makes Shrek such an amazing movie. Is because he's just like the straight man,
Yeah.
and all these wacky things are happening, and he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I'm an ogre. Like that's
that's
like the thing.
Yeah.
I love
That's
it.
true. God damn it! I
He's
can't.
so
I get.
chill.
So what'd
I
you give
go
it?
too high.
What'd you go? What'd you
and
give
he
him?
gets mad. I go low, and then
I'm
Louis
getting-
gets mad. I'm
You
getting
gave him a-
fucked on every angle.
Shrek's fucking you bad. You get 4? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't say 4.
Oh, what'd you say?
This was for his personality. I
Yeah.
said,
You don't
his
like it.
personality.
Oh, yeah.
I
Probably
was just
low.
like, I was just gonna even it out
honest.
and give it 5.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on? This is scared. I'm scared.
No, just be honest. Like that's.
I
All,
am. It's even.
you're a big Shrek fan. I get it.
Oh my
I
god.
married a Shrek fan. Was that you on the blind date?
Yeah, Red Bear,
Somebody
Kmart. Is that what you
once
say,
told
Kmart?
me the what?
That
I went on a date with a 15-year-old.
Probably would have been younger than that. I probably would have been like 7.
oh shit.
How old were you? How old were you when you were Shrek?
I don't
date?
remember. Early 20s.
Early 20s. I'm 7
Yeah.
years younger than you, so you do the math. It wasn't legal. Wouldn't be legal
You
then.
you looked a lot bigger if it was you,
Mhm.
but you somehow got little.
Somebody once he died. You know, Smash Mouth died.
Well,
Did you know that?
He
Yeah.
did.
I always
Very sad.
I
Yeah.
thought some other guy from the 90s died and he didn't die. And I was
What's
like,
even sadder is I think I owned a CD because of
Mhm.
like that song.
It's a
It
happy
was out
tune.
It was out before Shrek. That song.
Yeah.
But, like I think I got it on those. Remember those like now.
Wait,
CDs.
did you have the Shrek soundtrack?
No.
No, that's first Smash Mouth album's like good.
Yeah, it was.
I was on
had
one.
I had that one. It was like I just remember it was brightly colored, kind of.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
I was always afraid. Listen, it was it's the funny meme Shrek band. And
Yeah.
I was like, wow, these guys rock. Like,
Yeah.
it's a really good album.
I was a little older and I was all about death
These
metal.
guys rock, and a kid goes, "You suck!" Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were like I didn't like them when I was younger because I was all about independent death metal, crazy metal. So I didn't like it. But
I
now
like fucking
it
had the
grew
Sailor
on me.
Moon soundtrack, so I was a fucking.
We
nerd,
went to a
like-
wedding once and
Oh.
the girl's our friend. from
Yeah,
the
she's
wedding.
cool.
And she's the one that picked that song for their wedding. So I
That's
thought that was pretty fun. Or no, I was like her words to him, right?
She
Her vow.
she read it as her vow.
Yeah,
to,
was
they're
the
not
lyrics to
together
Smash
anymore
Mouth,
for
yeah.
her.
Just somebody once told
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
That's a
She-
funny joke.
yeah,
I like
that was funny.
That was clever.
But
Yeah.
now whenever I think of that, I am like I think of like.
Well,
it's a good thing she got out of that.
your
Let's put it that
marriage
way.
can't last long if you pick Smash Mouth. That's what they
It's
say.
just a curse.
Yeah, it's a
really
Smash
what
Mouth
happened.
curse. That's why he's dead.
Her past self was cursing it for her future
Well, because
self
even
to
the
get out of
movies
it.
made money and they just stopped making them. They
Yeah.
kept making money and then they go, we're just not going to make them. It's cursed.
Yeah, yeah.
Mike Myers.
You ever see that video of Smash Mouth like playing a song, or whatever, and people are just throwing loaves of bread on stage and singing?
No.
Mad?
Nope.
It's so
No,
funny.
no.
It's
Why?
Like, stop throwing fucking bread because people are just throwing bread at him.
Just a
It's
weird
like a festival. They
Slices
call
of bread or loaves?
It's like both.
Okay.
Oh, that's so weird.
Maybe it's a
really
Shrek
funny.
thing.
And he gets like mad. No, it's not a
Not
Shrek
Shrek,
thing at all.
I
didn't think so.
He just got mad.
Yeah.
She was decided through Brett. That's fucking weird. I'd be like, oh, this is yeah.
What's his ability? I don't even know what his abilities
He's
are.
really fucking strong. He is
Okay.
brave.
He's an ogre.
He's an
Yeah.
ogre.
Okay, that's cool.
I don't know like his abilities. Like he like ran from a dragon and like he transformed into a human
Yeah,
once.
and he
Well, that
became
wasn't
human
his
once?
fault.
Yeah, it wasn't his
So he's a
fault.
lot
Yeah.
he's a lot like the Hulk in a way. Like didn't he get his girl like the
She-
STD to become an ogre? Because she was normal, right?
She was an ogre, and she was like blessed with being a human.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the curse like undid itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably because
true love's real form.
But it doesn't doesn't that sound like it's an STD though? The fact that like
it is green, icky. You probably get those little ears.
Yeah, that he kissed.
You find out Shrek 3, another ability he has. He could do like this, and then he like blow like a little horn.
That's a good ability.
I don't think I saw all the ones.
So he's strong and he's kind of charming. That's not really ability.
He married into money.
He knows how to fight.
And he could do the nose horn.
Yeah, he has a nose horn.
And he owns a talking donkey. Does he own donkey? Or are they just
own? That'd be messed up. Owning?
They're roommates.
You can't own donkeys.
They're roommates.
Dude, donkey owning is not cool.
Damn. I don't know. Like, his abilities, I guess, are like, I'm just going to give him probably like a 5.
Shrek's probably the highest
because like I can fight people, and I bet I could blow noise out my ears if I tried.
Shrek's killing it.
I do it, and then just blood comes out.
So he's got like a 6 something, I'm guessing, right? He's up there.
This is everything, right? We have
yeah. It was 5, 5, 5, and 8.
Wow. He's
5.75.
There you go. Okay, that's not that crazy.
It's not that high, but it's still pretty good.
Wait, how's that possible? Because you got that's it. All right, cool. I just figured it out.
I don't do the fucking doot.
Yeah, because like you got an 8, and you're like, here's one for you, here's one for you, here's one for you, and I don't get another one. You get it if you know math, you get that. Star Trek.
What?
Hulk.
I don't get it.
You don't get it?
I don't like numbers.
Do you want to break it down?
No. No,
never.
Right. Somebody gets it, and that's fine.
Somebody gets it that's watching.
Yeah, one person.
Gets it.
It's probably a cat.
I get it.
Incredible Hulk.
Donkey. Sorry. Okay. The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
What is his overall art style?
Oh, you seem so like not excited.
Because like I want to fucking mess with you. Hell, you messed with me with my answers. You son of a bitch.
Well, I'm picturing some like good comic book covers of the Incredible Hulk. Like there was the Gray Hulk.
I'm not talking about.
No, it counts. That counts.
He was originally gray, and they didn't have the ink.
Yeah, and then he went back. But then he went back to gray.
They went back to gray because
in the 90s. In the 90s.
Like, no, we thought it was green.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's green now.
The TV show with Lou Ferrigno was cool. You know.
I love him.
I thought that was really cool. I love Lou Ferrigno.
I do too.
Oh, we're laughing at Lou
I love
Ferrigno.
It's so fucking funny.
Because his voice cracks me up.
He's got a good voice.
I like his voice.
He's still around, right?
He's fine.
He outlives Smash Mouth. Lou. Good job.
I Love You Man. You ever see that? With Paul Rudd?
No, but I did see him in person once, like about as far as
we
where
said
you
that.
are.
We said that last time.
Did we? About Lou Ferrigno?
We did. We said.
No way we talked about Lou Ferrigno on the podcast.
We said he walked past our booth at San Diego Comic-Con or some shit.
Shaq we talked about. I don't know.
I thought we said Lou Ferrigno too.
Maybe.
I'm pretty
cool.
sure. I'm pretty sure.
All right, he's great. He's awesome. Art style, a lot of it sucks too. Like I don't think the art style of the new movies. I think
the new movies, it's
garbage,
all CGI.
But I think it's garbage.
Okay.
I hate it.
But we're just talking about overall.
So that's overall. You got to mix that flavor in.
I almost said overall Shrek.
Incredible Hulk. I'm thinking about that cool sweatshirt I had. I'm gonna give it a 5.2. Roll your eyes all you want.
Art like Jack Kirby comic.
Jack Kirby brings a little bit up.
Yeah.
I think Sam Keith drew him, which was cool.
Yeah, Alex Ross.
Yeah, those guys are bringing it up.
Ogre forehead.
Yeah, he had that.
But now you can't find that much cool Hulk stuff now. So
now it's just Mark Ruffalo but green.
It's just that weird. That really.
And they just wake him up, make Mark Ruffalo up, and they paint him green.
I'm picturing a cool Hulk movie. Like they could redo it and do it good. Like make it like the comics awesome, you know? So
didn't they have like a weird hybrid where it was like Smart Hulk, where it was Mark Ruffalo's character?
Yeah, and I hated that. Yeah, that
I don't like that at all.
It's like Beast.
Yeah, it's like
I wanted to do that. I'm about to look at Beast.
Let's check. You want to jump to his abilities then?
Okay, what's his abilities?
Well, he's strong as hell.
Okay.
Right?
I think he's stronger than Superman, isn't he? Technically, no.
He could turn into a normal dude. That's his ability, right?
Yeah, it's a bit of a curse. Yeah. Like a back and forth.
If his heart rate gets over 200, he turns whether he wants to or not. So he could be like jacking off.
Okay. Yeah. that brings it up.
Yeah, your heart rate
to 200.
I don't know. I just remember what was that guy's name? The first one, Edward Norton, when he played him.
He was jacking off.
No,
I
just remember the Liz Tyler character that played the love interest. She was like being all flirty with him, and he's like, "Whoa!" And he like looked at his watch. He's like, "Better stop." And
Liz Tyler, the actress or the character?
And what if he changes in mid fuck? Where's that dick go? Rip a woman in half?
Oh yeah,
Or he has a baby penis.
He's like,
talk about
take it easy, go on top. Take it easy, go on top.
I have to think of my grandmother.
Spider webs, dog shit.
Scary things.
Yeah.
Shit in your pants.
Abilities. So is he just strong? He could jump like a mother.
He goes
leap
like really. Yeah, he's
He's almost like flying.
His strength. It says unlimited strength. I don't think that's the case.
That's pretty cool.
But
he's like always fucking angry, right?
I'm gonna give him.
Can't he like scream really loud and like break shit with his?
He has it's that and it's the thunderclap.
Oh, the clap.
Yeah,
I was thinking like the thunderclap.
Thunderclap.
He's
probably got a terrible. Imagine the Hulk shit. That's.
And he's
weird.
resistant to like mind stuff.
How does this work though?
That's because he's dumb as.
You're not. Your heart rate's fine. You're a normal dude, and you're eating a big hoagie, right? And then you get pissed because someone like was. They threw your hoagie down.
That's part of the curse.
And
That's part of the Hulk
but when you turn into Hulk, you get so much bigger. Like, what's the science of it? Does that hoagie get bigger? So then the Hulk.
Why would the hoagie get bigger?
I don't. Well, don't you think Hulk's? So you think Hulk's shit is just going to be normal Bruce Banner crap? He's taking a dump and he goes, oh, and people go, oh wow, I thought it would have been pretty crazy. It was just
no,
normal little
when
poop.
you're Hulk.
No, I actually do know this.
Normal little poops.
Oh wait,
it is a thing when he hulks out.
Yeah.
He does take Hulk-size shit.
Oh,
I believe that because the whole anatomy changes. His organs have to shift.
That's a Hulk of a crap.
Everything shifts.
Yeah, they made some jokes about that. I remember when I was a kid, I had the Army of Darkness versus Marvel Zombies, and he was.
I remember Marvel Zombies.
And people were just.
I was next.
Ate alive.
I was at a convention that I was working, and I was next to the artist who did the covers for those.
Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, and it was really weird because the guy was not a good artist. He couldn't draw. People were asking him to draw comic covers. I thought he was gonna be a master.
What did he do to do the?
He was like panicking. Like he took forever.
Maybe
to draw
he just
a comic
had
cover.
it like.
Well, because it's a whole thing where like I remember it was a whole like sham. Not to talk bad about the dude. I love what you're doing. I don't care. But like it was surprising to me as an artist who's faster at art and like how weird it was for him to do art. Like he didn't have much in the head.
He was. You know what the one with, he did with the oil paintings with like ash and Spider-Man
yeah. It was like it was
Did he
weird.
like use a lot of Photoshop? Maybe?
There was some weird tricks that were like.
Do you think he was using Photoshop and editing shit? Because like usually
something was not what you as an artist like I was expecting. Like I was expecting this cool master, and I felt like there's little tricks.
Or maybe he just had terrible anxiety.
Could have been. Yeah, maybe he did. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, people were just like being unreasonable.
Because I don't want to. I don't want to.
People come up to me in public and be like, you should.
I don't want to Hulk shit on another artist, so I'll say, buy them up. They're probably worth money.
Sure.
Marvel Zombies? They're just cool looking.
Yeah.
So what did you
his
rate
abilities? I'm gonna give a 7.6.
That seems fair.
Mm-hmm. I like that every time I put the points, it pisses you off. I'm gonna keep doing it.
I hate math because I get math.
Then we got to get to
his wardrobe.
Wardrobe. I'm gonna just give it a flat out 2.
Yeah, he's in pants like la.
He's in little purple pants.
Little purple people.
They're okay. I didn't give him a 1. And then his personality seems angry, right? He's very angry.
Because like some things I'll read and he's like
silly,
speaking in full sentences, and he's smart and he's wise.
Yeah.
Other things he's like the MCU one where he's big dumb.
I think the original thing is he's a dummy and he's slow and he doesn't. Well, no,
I don't
straight.
think that he's slow. I think that he's just really fucking angry and he doesn't communicate.
I don't have time for anger.
He's like a monster.
I'm gonna give him a 1. I don't have time for that. That much anger, I don't have time for it.
No, yeah,
I'm scared. I'd be so scared. If he was sitting there, I say the wrong thing, he might kill me. I don't want that.
That's why you always just gotta be like nice, like I love you.
Yeah, but that's not fun to be around someone like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So, what's he got?
3.9.
See, that's
Shrek
a right.
1.
Yeah, Shrek 1.
That's a right what?
But you know what? If they fought and they're gonna fight for this, that's what we have to do.
I can't. There's not a fucking fight.
Hulk's
there.
gonna destroy him, right?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah, there's not a fight.
I think he's gonna take his head off and just put it on his shoulder and be like that.
Yeah, there's no universe for
no,
Shrek.
like there's not like
he'll pretend he's doing his voice all shitty and like.
Yeah, there's not even a fight. Like Shrek would like be like if he knew he had to fight him, he'd be like Fiona, I'm gonna die today.
And he's got kids too.
Yeah, his kids. He'd be like, don't come to this one. Don't bring your dragon. Like
I feel like Shrek wouldn't. He doesn't like to fight. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He can fight.
But he probably pissed the Hulk off. Bruce Banner was probably over there.
Something smart, and then the Hulk would just be like, slap, and he'd be like,
maybe like they gave him cookies and like gingerbread cookies, and one of them came alive and like bit him on the nose, and he's like, why would you give me a cookie like that?
He filled him with ketamine to try to tranquilize him.
It wasn't Shrek's fault. It wasn't his fault.
Like if he has to fight him, like just knock his ass out. Okay,
let's go to the
prompts. Yeah, like we were talking
prompts
so
from
much.
the doll head.
We spent so long on Hulk shit, and then like that. Yeah,
like 3 hours.
No.
All right, so I'm picking one. You get one.
Yeah. I like that some are sticking to the outside of the doll.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
What do you got? I don't know which side to pick.
I'm just picking the side I'm picking.
I'm gonna go with mine then. Okay.
Lick
Wars.
Lick Wars.
Wars.
We got canceled. We're getting canceled.
Give me your thing so we don't use it again.
Shit, I put it back in there. Lick Wars.
Yeah. So what do I got for that? Lick Wars. I think it's a game show.
Okay.
Lick Wars is a game show where you have to
choose your words carefully.
Well, no, like there's like so there's like a big piece, like a big poster board, and they put like pudding on it or something. You know what I mean? Different things. White spaghetti sauce. You know. But like you have to pick. Yeah, you have to pick like different sections, and what you pick, it reveals like cash, like prize. Like it says like $80, and so it's like this thing with licking, and it gets intense. There's more than just that, but like there's a round where you have to like lick like a long streak of cocaine and see like how fast you could do it, and then from that you're all jacked up. You gotta do something else, like you gotta jump through something, and then you know, like hit something with your tongue. It's a whole like it's tongue? It's a Japanese game show.
Sure, I like
it. Mine was more. I guess the thought that came to my head first was kind of like a game show thing too, but completely different. It was going in public places and having to lick disgusting things for who could do it longer wins.
For money,
like public toilet seats.
Right.
You could clear them, just lick all the.
We knew a guy that had like a thing where he loved to lick things,
and he got sick all the time.
Public.
Wow,
I
shocking.
wonder
why.
Yeah, just like he thought it was punk rock, I guess, but
sure,
I think it's because he actually probably had something.
He's out of our life. That's
because he licks things.
Yeah.
But or like those hand railing escalators, like they do a start line and you hold it, and there's scary things on it too. Like you'll see like a safety pin coming, and you like dodge.
This could all be on the same show though. This is
it's like a weird fucked up fear factor.
You don't every week.
You're gonna
get
sick.
Yeah.
You're gonna make money though. You're gonna make money.
Sure,
and you're gonna get sick.
People love money. You know, big prize. Like give them like $1 million.
And then I guess I thought like soldiers in different battles, and they're just like making out instead of shooting each other.
Making out.
Yeah, like they're like Nazi uniforms and like what the Americans wore in it, and they like walk up to each other like, why?
Well, what if like we were supposed to like?
And whoever like makes.
What if they got like a cyanide tooth on purpose, and he's like, you know what I mean?
Fucked up.
He's trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Sometimes they fall in love.
About
They go,
making
ooh,
out.
who am I gonna kill?
Yeah.
And they're like, bend Hitler over.
Yeah.
Like, bend him over, boys. I'm gonna give him the worst rim job of his life.
Worse. I'm sure the worst one's probably not that bad. I would feel like, right? I would think that's not gonna be like the worst thing for a dude. He's like, oh no.
He's like, I'm mein Scheiße.
Like,
I don't know why it's like always World War II in my head.
Yeah, that's what war is. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go a different route. In my head, I'm seeing all the it's like a world where guns or swords don't exist.
It's like Rick and Morty or something.
It's like a different world. But to fight, people have like these long venom tongues.
Ooh, wow, that's dangerous.
Fight with that. It's like exactly.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, they're gonna be doing more than just fighting with those tongues.
Gene Simmons.
Yeah. Gene Simmons versus Venom, and they're just like fighting with their tongues.
Yeah. And then they end up making out though.
Yeah, but they don't see it like that. It's like sparks fly from their tongues.
Yeah.
Gene Simmons loves a good money opportunity, so you could use that one. Gene, just give Lewis like 10%.
Gene,
yeah.
You've met me.
Yeah.
You know me.
Did you meet him?
Yeah.
That's
really?
Cool.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Come on, buddy.
Give him 10%.
Let's do it.
He's the writer.
Kiss.
Yeah, Kiss versus Venom.
Kiss is done, but we can find someone else.
Kiss versus Venom.
Video game, Lick Wars.
There it is.
He's in it.
He's in it. He's the main guy, and then we just got to find a bunch of other characters.
He's also the host of the game show in Japan. Has to be.
Yeah, it's him.
He's but against his will, like he wakes up and he's like, "What am I doing here?"
A&E should get it too.
Yeah, they really had him.
Yeah, they had him before. Give him back. Lick Wars.
Lick Wars.
Well, let's lick out.
Oh wait, no. We have to show the fucking winner from last week.
Look how cool this is. I never won. Look how cool this is.
Forget. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at this. Oh wow. Look at that.
Hey, last episode I sent money.
I know.
I sent money today.
I know.
So.
And then
Ching.
and I mailed out the one thing to Charlie, but that was from a few episodes ago. The horse one.
Same guy. I just sent him money today, so we are giving you stuff.
Oh shit, we're giving you stuff.
We don't care.
And if you want to send in art based off the prompt, based off the battle, I don't give a shit at this point. Send it to it doesn't matter podcast at it doesn't matter fanart at gmail.com.
Yeah.
So I always fuck that
so
up.
many good things you could do. Anything from the episode, really. Why not?
Anything. You could draw Lewis. You could draw Gus.
Doesn't
you
have
could
to be
draw
lick
two
words.
soldiers making out.
Yep.
From World War II.
Gene Simmons making out.
You could
I'm looking at that clock. We're gonna be done
draw
so.
Shrek shit. You could draw Hulk shit. You could draw Shrek
Lick it
shit
up.